to the StaR's Cartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. How is y'all doing? I have missed y'all. Okay. The message I heard is it should take 3 months. The scripture comes from 1 Samuel 2:1. Then Hannah prayed and said, "My heart rejoices in the Lord." Let me pull the Bible closer. My horn is lifted high, my mouth boasts over my enemies, for I delight in your deliverance. There is no one holy like the Lord. There is no one besides you. There is no rock like our God. Do not keep talking so proudly, or let your mouth speak such arrogance. For the Lord is a God who knows, and by him deeds are ways. The bows of warriors are broken, but those who stumbled are armed with strength. Those who were full hired themselves out for food, but those who were hungry are hungry no more. She who was barren has borne 7 children, but she who has many had many sons pines away. Baby, God said for somebody, things are changing. Things are changing. Things are changing. Things are changing. For somebody, those that used to stand over you, laughing, ha ha ha, they can't do that no more. I just feel like that's the kind of vibe. God said it's a whole you a whole different person. You a whole different person. And to be honest, like some of these they feel like like you a beast. Like they just feel like, who are you? Like, what are you doing? How is it possible that you are able to, you know what I'm saying, move around? For some of y'all, they feel like you are manipulating things, but you are not manipulating things. You are basically peeping what they doing, and you know what I'm saying, maneuvering around. It's like I just feel like it's like somebody throwing a rock out onto the road while you trying to do, like, you racing, you doing a drag racing or whatever, and somebody throw a rock, a big old boulder or something into the road to try to slow you down and stop you, and you see it and you swerve around, and you know what I'm saying, you swerve around, you just keep going, and they like getting mad at you because now somebody else then ran into the boulder and that was supposed to be you, so now they saying it's your fault. How is it your fault that you didn't fall for the trick that they left there? You know what I'm saying? They mad that you didn't fall for the trick. Whatever it is they left there that you was supposed to slip and fall into that, you looked at it and said, nah, I think I'm going to step over that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even finna try to just keep on walking. Like they thought you was going to be looking up at the clouds and you were actually paying attention to where you were stepping. Baby, God said you did not fall. You did not fall, and things are being turned around. Like, you know what I'm saying? She who was barren has borne 7 children. Baby, God said, but she who has had many sons pines away. God said, those that had many, they finna have little. Those that had little, they finna have many. And that's just what it is. That's what God said. This is by God's hands. You know what I'm saying? And it may be hard to see. And I can feel you because, you know what I'm saying? Seriously, girl, baby. Okay, trying to figure out what I'm going to eat today, what I'm going to sleep today. But I already know that God got me. And I feel like for somebody, that's what God is saying. My heart rejoices in the Lord. In the Lord, my horn is lifted high. My mouth boasts over my enemies, for I delight in your deliverance. God said he always going to come through for you. He always going to come through for you. He is. And I just feel like this message, even though I'm just like scratching the surface, this is a situation where somebody, you and somebody, y'all be going through it probably for years. You back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, like ping pong. Back and forth for years, for years, for years. And God said that what they use, the same tricks that they used to use, they used to make you fall, it used to make you stumble, it used to tear everything apart, it used to make everything fall. Baby, God said it don't work no more. It don't work no more. It don't work no more. Noah, please stop cursing. It don't work no more. Okay, please y'all don't curse in the comment section. This is a church. Okay, you're not supposed to curse in church. But anyways, the things that they used to do, like the way they used to treat you, the things that, you know what I'm saying, it don't work no more. It's okay. It don't work no more. You know what I'm saying? We are all people. We are all human, and I understand y'all. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Just think about it, we never know who watching. But anyways, it don't work no more. It don't work no more. The rumors they used to make up about you, they don't fit you no more. Like, don't nobody even believe what they talking about no more. You know what I'm saying? They don't even have, this is somebody, they don't even have the leverage to put their mouth on anything that you got going on. Because they don't even know you. They don't even know where you be, you know what I'm saying, where you be at, who you hang out with, they don't know your personal business like that. So them going around trying to say what you doing and how you doing it, that don't work no more. It don't. because you're not doing those things. You don't partake in those things. And you may very well never been partaking in them in the first place. But for one reason or another, God said it was easier to believe them. See, it may have been a situation where maybe this person was better well known than you. Maybe they know more people than you. Or maybe it's a situation where they, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason, this person was able to manipulate some people. But baby, God said times have changed. And you know what I'm saying? The way things are turning and the way the world is now, it's no longer a situation where this person is going to be able to do what they want to do. And for some of y'all, the sad thing is they're doing this to you because somebody did it to them in their past. But the sad part is the kicker. God said that's neither here nor there. Just because somebody treated them the way that they trying to treat you does not mean that it's okay for them to treat you that way. That's not right. You know what I'm saying? And like when it come down to it, God said they gonna be mad about it. But what happened to them and what they went through, it's not gonna happen to you. And that's just the end of it. You know, and that's final. God said that's final. Your journey is not intended to look like theirs. And you know what I'm saying? This sounds like somebody that, you know what I'm saying, that you like possibly look up to or something, like they really want you to have the same kind of life that they did. God said, no, y'all are not intended to have the same journey. And they can't make or force you to have the same journey that they had. You are intended to go on and have the journey that you gonna have, and they ain't gonna be able to touch it. And if they try to, they gonna have to receive the wrath of God. They will receive judgment. They better leave you alone. And that's what God said. It don't work no more. There. And that's the end. Like, and I like when I say this is just God straight speaking, straight flowing. God said, and that's the end of it. He is not no more back and forth between you and this person. No more. Y'all going like you do something, they do something. Y'all tit for tat. God said it's over, it's finished, it's done. They keep messing with you and you keep getting them back. And every time you get them back, they pointing the finger at you like you just the wicked witch of the west. God said if they don't leave you alone, and just stop it. They get mad because it don't work. And when it don't work, now it's your fault. And you bad. And it was you. And how dare, you know what I'm saying? And they don't understand this and they don't understand that. And you know what I'm saying? For somebody, this is somebody that be gaining, like, I just feel like this is somebody they make it seem as if, you know what I'm saying, that is you. Like I just really feel like this may be somebody like, I don't know, like a grandmother or like I just feel like this that kind of vibe. Like they go to other people that's gonna come to you and be like, why did you do that? Why did you say that? Why did you do such and such, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's that kind of vibe. God said that don't work no more. And for some of y'all, it's because people are seeing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is nothing new under the sun. And just because somebody is able to get away with doing certain things for a certain amount of time, like God said, you don't know who is sitting back watching your situation and they went through the same thing. And they looking at this person like that is a shame. They see what they doing. God said this person, they think that they able to manipulate everybody. Some people just roll their eyes at them and keep going. They not finna entertain. They don't have time. They got their own stuff to deal with. They have their own life. And they don't have time to just sit there and tell them, now you know you wrong for that. But in reality, they out of line and out of order. And that's just what it is. Thank you, Jamie. And that's just what it is. Like God said, no, it's not gonna work no more. They not finna just be able to just, you know what I'm saying, destroy what God is building up in your life. This is somebody, every time God bring you a relationship, here they come trying to destroy your relationship. Every time God get ready to give you a house, here they come trying to tear it up, and they trying to infiltrate your neighbors and make your neighbors hate you. And they want to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, you got all kind of problems that you know what I'm saying, you wake up, you just moved in, and your next door neighbor is throwing trash on your lawn, and you don't understand why. You don't understand how it is possible. Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. People stealing your packages. You ain't did nothing to nobody. God said it is times, baby, and I feel that mama, I do. I ain't want to say it, But I feel it. I feel it. Because it just get that kind of vibe of somebody that, like, the grandma did the mama wrong, and then the mama want to do the daughter wrong. And you know what I'm saying? God said that cycle must come to an end. It is complete. It's over. It's finished. It's done. Like God said, they cannot touch you no more. They can't just do what they want to do no more. God, this is not the way the world is supposed to be. Mothers are supposed to nurture their daughters and teach their daughters how to become wise. It shouldn't be a situation. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying not to cry. Oh, I'm trying not to cry. It should not be a situation where a mother looks at her own child and thinks, oh no, she's an adult now. Oh no, there are men attracted to her. She's gonna get a husband now. What if she get a husband that's better than my husband was? What if she finds somebody that's gonna love her better than her daddy loved me? You know what I'm saying? That ain't right. You should want your daughter to have a beautiful life. That's what a mother is supposed to do. And it's sad that, you know what I'm saying, there's so many men out here that do women so wrong that, you know what I'm saying, they kind of, you know what I'm saying, they trying to hold everything together. They got to be daddy and mama. They are, you know what I'm saying, it's stressful being mama alone. And then they got to do both. And then, you know what I'm saying, then on top of that, they looking at their kids and they like, man, my daughter got opportunities I don't have. But God said it shouldn't be a situation where that mother looks at their daughter and realizes that she have better opportunities and try to stop her from achieving anything. Try to stop her from having a husband. Try to stop her from having friends. Try to stop her from having kids. Trying to stop her from having a life. I just feel like this is somebody that I'm being reminded of the dream where the mother was trying to keep her daughter locked in a warehouse. You can't keep your kids locked in a cage. They are not chickens. They're not dogs. They're not cats. Kids are little people. I just watched a video on YouTube about the things that babies do in the tummy. Do y'all know babies look like they have videos of babies pitching at the mama's stomach, kicking, poking, punching like a boxing bag, burping, crying, laughing, like sliding, going down the stomach like it's a slide. That is a little person. And you know what I'm saying? That little person becomes a big person. It shouldn't be a situation where you see that person and you see they have these opportunities that you should want them to have. I'm working hard so that I can have some land to pass down to my kids because I want it to be easier on them. I cannot imagine how anybody could bring somebody into this world and think to themselves, I want it to be as hard as possible on you. I don't want you to go to college, and I don't want you to have no man, and I don't want you to have no help, and I don't want you to have no friends to lean on just in case you need somebody to lean on. And your family, I want to make sure that your own family hates you, and I want to make sure that nobody would baby, God said this is a shame. Shame, a shame, and a pity. You should not want to see your child going through it. You shouldn't want to see your own child going through it. It's sad, you know what I'm saying, to think that it's women like this. And then when we watch shows like Bridgerton and how the moms get their daughters prepared and they get them all dressed up and they want their hair to be perfect, their nails to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really sad to think that there are some mothers that they don't even care about that. They don't care about the experience and the joy of having a mini-me. Because that's literally what it's supposed to feel like. But they twist it. And I'm being reminded, I forgot the name of that movie. It is a movie, I forgot the name of that movie. But in the movie, the mom was talking to her daughter and she was telling her it's so weird for a woman to have a daughter and for her daughter to become of age. It's like looking into a time capsule and seeing the younger version of yourself. And it can be very frustrating because all you can think about is the mistakes you made and the opportunity they have. God, like at that point in time, when you have that thought, at that moment, you should grab your child, hug your child, and tell them what they need to not do. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? You have to, it shouldn't be a situation where you are in competition with your child. You can't be in competition with your own child. You can't be like, you can't do that. It don't make sense. That don't like that like y'all should be on the same team. Baby, okay? Talk about we all got the same mama. Baby, it should not be a situation where you is in competition with your child. It should be a situation where you try to, you know what I'm saying? Your child tried, they got a man, and now, you know what I'm saying? You got to ruin their relationship. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got a man. You know, I just feel like this is somebody, your own parent is in competition with you. Your own parent is trying to stop you, slow you down, keep you from doing whatever. God said it don't work no more. My heart rejoices in the Lord. In the Lord, my horn is lifted high. My mouth boasts over my enemies, for I delight in your deliverance. God said they can't touch what he about to do. And that's just what it is. Yes, baby, narcissistic. There are several videos about narcissistic parents and how they roll on YouTube. And baby, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying, have watched them. And if you haven't, I do recommend, you know what I'm saying? I do recommend it because, baby. Anyways, Lord have mercy. That's the message, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's the message. But, you know, I just feel like this is just how I was breaking it down. How the grandma would treat the mama, and then the mama would treat the daughter, and the father, you know what I'm saying, because the father not there, the mom is stressed out, and now she, you know what I'm saying, passing on her stress to the daughter, to the children. It don't have to be a daughter, it can be a son too. Baby, I just feel like it's a whole bunch of stuff that adds into it. But see, this is why a lot of people don't pay attention, but it's showing, it's giving. God made things the way that he made things for a reason. It's supposed to be a father and a mother in the house. That way the stress is not so overwhelming. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you by yourself and you got to handle everything, it's hard. But God gave men things that they're their duties, and women their duties, so that, you know what I'm saying, it won't be hard. God said that we supposed to be each other helpmate. So it shouldn't be a situation where, you know what I'm saying, y'all done got together, y'all made a baby, and now the man is taking off because such and such look good. And his baby has now made the woman he got pregnant, she done gained 50 pounds because of his baby. You know what I'm saying? His heavy baby that she didn't, you know what I'm saying, risk her life giving birth to. And he sees such and such, he want to chase after them because they look good. And you know what I'm saying? That won't show look good no more. And they chase it after them. And now the mama is bitter and mad because now she is stuck with the baby. The daddy of the baby then took off. The baby looked like the daddy. And then the baby won't stop crying. She don't have no rest. She's tired. She got to figure out how she going to pay bills by herself. You know, it's not a one person job. And when somebody is having stress built up like that, and I'm not trying to take up for nobody, but I'm just saying I understand. And I feel like this is, once again, God. That's God. Because God see everything. God understands. It's not just always one person's fault. But when it really come down to it, baby, it's a lot of people out here in this world, long story short, that need to get it together, baby. Need to get it together. I don't like, you know what I'm saying, just take out the time to at least read the 10 commandments and it could help. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's a lot of people that need to get it together. We could avoid a lot of heartache and a lot of pain if we would just listen to God and be obedient in the first place. And that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys to bits and pieces, and I'll see y'all later. Deuces.